Alrighty folks, Wacky Weatherman here. Yes sir. Today is Sunday, the 21st of July 2019. And looky here. You can't see it real good. But we might have a storm coming. So James, my buddy, yeah, I know this is sudden too. It does. But you can hear some rumbling around in there. And I don't have my thing hooked up yet. So, but anyway, it does look a little dark back that way. So this is something that we're going to keep an eye on. And I also have the AccuWeather that I will bring up here. So if I can do this one-handedly. Well. I'm trying to see to use this stupid. Oh, it's really hard to do it. There it is. Oh, for heaven's sakes, man. Hang on, folks. It's really hard for me to use. There we go. This is what we have here. See, we got the AccuWeather up here. Got the neighbor mowing. Uh-oh. We got something here. Let me turn that up because that mower is going to be drowning me out a little bit.
Accessibility volume. Special weather statement in effect until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Saving Time.
Okay.
National Weather Service. Enlist 3 items.
National Weather Service.
Special weather statement.
Here we go, folks. Weather advisory. Ooh. 7:30 p.m.
At 7:07 p.m. CDT, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Altenburg, or 7 miles northwest of Trail of Tears State Park, moving southeast at 15 miles per hour. Pea-size hail and winds in excess of 40 miles per hour will be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include Trail of Tears State Park, Altenburg, Ware, and Pocahontas. Precautionary preparedness actions. Torrential rainfall is also occurring with this storm and may lead to localized flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Frequent cloud to ground lightning is occurring with this storm.
Folks.
Lightning can strike 10 miles away from a thunderstorm.
Wow.
Seek a safe shelter inside a building or vehicle. And in plot on 3759 8948 3758 8948 3758 8952 3757.
So, yeah, man, we got. So I need to go in there. I got to go in there and drop some liquid here. I got to go in there and go to the restroom. So I'm going to turn this back on here in a second. But at first, I got to go take care of business. All right. So I'll turn this back on and bring some stuff out here in a few minutes. So, okay, so hang on just a second. All right, folks. Yeah, I feel better. I can go now. Anyway, no pun intended there. So yeah, we're looking at the storm back off in that area. Right there. I have my unipod, and I've got the camera in my little cradle, so I can go way up, and it makes it it's so much nicer, dudes. It is so much nicer, y'all. It's really kind of hard to see behind them trees, ain't it? But yep. So as of right now, the storm is coming from that way. Okay. So now, like I said, this is a storm. It might be, sounds like, but then again, it could go around us. So just don't hold your breath. You can only hope we get a storm, lightning, and stuff. So it's kind of hard to see back there, isn't it? But anyway, you see some clouds up in here. You see some clouds up in this area. And but you can hear the thunder. You guys can hear the thunder. So don't look like it's black back in there, because if it was, you'd be able to see it, you know. So yo, Yep, there's the clear sky over this way. And then over here, there's the clouds. See? That's what I'm saying, man. I really like it when it goes from clear to cloudy. So, yep. I have the Unipod right here. See, that way I don't have to hold the dang phone. That phone's heavy. I mean, that's about a 6.5-inch screen, especially with that OtterBox case on there. It's really big. And by the way, the new Samsung Note 10, the new Note 10 is going to have a 6.7-inch display. So just imagine, these things are almost as big as tablets. Now, it used to be how small the phone was. Now it's how big the screen is. Yeah, I'll just stick with the Note 9 for right now, because it's the best camera that's ever been invented by anybody. Okay. And this is you might as well say this is $1,000 phone, and then with the outer case, and then which was $45, and then the new cradle, which was $30, and the pole, the Unipod, was $5. So yeah, you got about a little over $1,000 tied up into this stuff. So we're just watching it. I really can't see much right now. So I tell you what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to pause this. I'm going to take a pause for the cause, is what we say in music. And we'll come back and see how that looks. Because like I said, normally it's coming back from this way, but it's actually supposed to come back from the west. You know what? Let me zoom in there and see if there's anything back in there back in there. Well, there's a little bit of something. There's a little bit of cloud in there. Look at that. There's a little bit of cloud. So I don't know if that could be anything. I don't know if that's anything or not, but we're going to keep an eye on this weather and the next storm watch. That's right, Wacky Weatherman here. I know it's been a couple of days since y'all have heard from me, but there's been really nothing to report. Just boring. Okay, and it's too hot out here. It's too dang hot out here during the daytime. It was like 110 out here the other day. Yesterday it was really warm and humid and muggy. You know, hot, hazy, and humid. You know, Triple H. You know. Hey, you know, I don't care if people like it, but I like Paul Levesque. I like Triple H, man. He understands the wrestling business, because, you know, he was the boys, you know. So a lot of people will put Triple H, you know, Paul down, but I don't. He's one of the all-time greats. But anyway, getting off of that note. Yeah, I love me wrestling. I just do. Okay. So, yeah, this right here just looks boring. That looked like that might be getting intense, and might be intensifying back there a little bit. Looks like it is. But that don't mean nothing at this point, you know? That don't mean anything at this point, dudes. And I just wanted to come out here and share my Sunday evening with y'all. You know, plus, Wacky Weatherman here for storms. That's what my channel is about, is on nothing but weather and storms. Now, I can't promise you when we'll see a tornado, but you just have to stay tuned. Just listen. Listen to nature. This is good video time. See what I mean? Dudes, there ain't nothing like nature, you know? So, I'll tell you what, y'all, we're gonna turn this back on here in a short, and I may go out front. We may check it out front there and just see what that's like. And I'll turn this back on here in a second. So when I come back, we'll be out front. That way we can see, because them dang trees are in the way. And if it's coming from the south, if it's moving southwest, it's moving towards this way, towards us, southeast. Yes, sir. James, my boy, you're gonna like this. I know you're a storm freak too, ain't you, my man? Yep. Groovy. I'm just adjusting my thing here. Now, oh yeah, let's look back in there now, dudes. No. Yeah, it looks like it might be getting a little darker back in there. Who cares, right? There's some rumbling. A little bit of rumbling. So, yep, that's about it. Nothing yet. Boring. Right? So, well, somebody's getting with it, ain't they? Yeah, but anyway, hey man, I'll turn this back on here in a little bit. So, guys, just stay tuned, okay? So here's the next storm watch. I don't even know, this might be a dud, like I said, but then again, let's check the AccuWeather. Just see, and then we'll come back and we will finish, okay? All right, I'll turn it on here in a sec. All right, folks, we're back, and we're out front now. See, here's the pick 'em up, and there's the escape. See, ain't they pretty? Anyway, now you get a lot better. You get a better look out through here, and we're just watching the storm. I don't know if it's really going to do anything, but that thunder sure sounds pretty mean. And you can see it over that way. You can see it dark over there. I don't know. It's easy. I mean, it's we'll just see what happens here. But it really is hot out here. So, but that's okay. I'm just giving y'all a little update here on the weather. Wacky, well, that's who I am, Wacky Weatherman. Let me make sure this car's locked, and it ain't locked. Okay. So, I don't know what the crap that is. Okay, apparently that must be something. I thought that was a cloud or something looking, but I mean, you guys can see that. Let me get away from that truck. Okay, so, and yes, I can use that or whatever, but for the time being, it's just rumbling. There's just stuff rumbling around in there. So, yep, Wacky Weatherman, nice sky weather. Yeah, see, you get a better glimpse. You get a better glimpse back here, don't you? Up front. See, and there's the side of the building. There's where the room is. So, anyway, there's nothing yet to report, but we are watching a storm. So, like I said, I don't know if it's going to do anything or what it's going to do or what the what is, you know. So, I'm going to come back out here in a few minutes and turn this back on. And it's just really hot right now, dudes. So I'm going to be back because right now it's not doing anything, and I don't want to bore you. or waste your time. I just want to get down to the nitty-gritty, but it is fun watching and waiting for a storm. So anyhow, yeah, it looks pretty dark back that way. But anyway, I'll turn this back on. I'll be back out here in a few minutes. Okay, so we'll turn it back on. All right, groovy. So stay here. Okay, so we're not out of the woods yet. We may get something. All right. All right, y'all, we're back out front here. And we are going to see, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. So this is something what we've been waiting for. Like I said, it's took a little while. It's been a while since we've been back, but seeing that thunderstorm, check it out. The sky is black, dudes. Look at that. Yeah, like I said, we're around front this time, but listen to that. Listen to nature, like I said in the video earlier. So, yeah, that's it. So, as y'all can see, let me see if I can adjust this exposure down a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. Look at that. That's what it looks like from my point of view, from the naked eye. Wow, I mean, look at that. That's gonna be something. That is dark, dudes. Well, it's a little after 8 o'clock, so I mean the sun's starting to set. The sun's done setting. Okay. I mean, look at that back through there. That's just freaky, man. That's crazy. That's great. So, yeah, that's really cool. It's so groovy. Okay. Like I said, wind's picking up a little bit. I said 40-mile-an-hour wind, so it's going to be taking a while for this dang thing to really happen. But that's all right. We don't care, right? So of course we don't, Gerald. I'm saying. So yeah, I've got the exposure down. That wind's starting to pick up a little bit. Yes, it's a storm, dudes. Would you see that lightning? I did too. So, yep, got a rain, got a storm. Storm happening. You know, it's one thing that'll never die is storms. Okay? So, I'm leaning up against the truck here. Give me some cushion there. And it's coming up. Somebody's over there mowing. They better get done. They're gonna get caught in a storm, dudes. So like I said, you just gotta wait around, man. You just gotta wait around. I just didn't want to put y'all through that because I ain't done nothing. I want to be able to something happen. I don't mind waiting, but it's ridiculously waiting. You know, it's just ridiculously waiting. And it's starting to rain a little bit. So, yes, sir. Some real dark clouds happening here. I think it's right here some of the darkest clouds we've ever experienced on my channel. And like I said, I got the unipod, so I can go up a whole lot to check out stuff. And it's getting darker really pretty quick. The light should be coming on. And here comes the rain. A little bit. But here comes the rain, dudes. So, yep, it's coming to rain. Like I said, I do have it dark down because that's the way you're seeing it. I like adjusting the exposure down a lot. That way it gives you a better idea. And like I said, using this unipod, man, it makes my life a whole lot easier. I ain't got to worry about trying to hold that dang phone. Like I said before, that phone's just too huge. Yes, sir. So this is going to be something to start the week off with. So, yep, it's pretty dark back in there. Got some dark happening back there. And there's the light. The light should be coming on. I think it already has. The light's on. Yeah, see, there's our light right there. Somewhere. And there's the horizon. Back there. Jared, you're crazy to be out in this. Well, nah, not really. Wow, did you see that? Did you see that? Yes, yeah, there's the lights. Okay, it had me a little confused, and I thought but and here's the road. Okay. So it looks like this really, well, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. So it looks like maybe this right here will, like right now it's not doing anything. It's just, well, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. So now this is kind of a drizzle that I don't mind. I don't mind being out in like a drizzle or whatever, but I do have an umbrella. Ooh, there's some bad lightning back up to that way, yo. That's right, man. This is a way to start a storm. This is a way to start the week off with the Wacky Weatherman. Like I said, man, I really love doing this. And we could probably now go back around back that way, and I can continue. But we got a good view, and it's probably going to start raining, so I'm going to get my tail on the porch, because Lord knows. Okay, there's the truck, and I'm gone, y'all. It's going to start happening, and so anyway, yep, it's time to get it, boys. Get it. Like I said, time to get it. Okay, so now if it really happens, I'll tell you what. Let me do this. Hey, darling, let me have an umbrella.
She's living out some perverted fairy tale. Tracy Montgomery.
All right, folks, it is Wacky Weatherman here, and we are watching a storm, and and we're outside, actually. Yes, Wacky Weatherman is outside. Why? Because I have something called an umbrella. I'm dedicated to weather for you people, and in no way I could do this without an umbrella. Okay, so this is right here will be a way. This will be the way to start this off. It actually feels pretty good though, dudes. It actually does. So the rain is happening. The storm is happening. But I think it's just going to be a rain storm's pretty much all it is. So we are out here in the middle of the storm. But I'm not getting wet. Okay? I'm not getting wet at all. So, no sir, I'm not getting wet. I'm not getting wet at all. Maybe my legs are getting wet or whatever, but for the most part, I am bone dry, dudes. So this right here will be another thing to utilize, will be the umbrella. So we are sitting here watching this storm happen. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, wow, Gerald, you're stupid. Well, maybe so. But I got something to check out with you guys, which I really don't think it's going to really do anything. Yep, see, you can see the umbrella. And like I said, I really don't think it's going to be doing anything. So, I really don't. I don't think it's going to do anything at all. So yeah, man, this right here is the way to fly. Like, whenever we see a rainstorm, under the umbrella. That's right. You never know what you're going to see on Wacky Weatherman's channel. So you guys are never going to know what you're going to see. I don't know if you could see me good or not, but that was me. So, but like I said, for the most part, we are fine. We're watching a storm happening outside. Outside, dudes. So this is what the weather is all about. This is what the weather's all about. Now it's going to start picking up here real good. And dudes, I'm dry, man. I've got the umbrella. I'm dry. It's just pouring down rain. I'm dry. I'm dry as a cucumber. Look at that out there. Look at that out there, man. That's crazy, right? Yeah, you're seeing it live. You're seeing it as I'm seeing it. Well, here, I'm going to switch around here a little bit. I'm getting sick and tired of holding that thing. I need to put that down. And the phone's not getting wet. Nothing's getting wet, dudes. This would be the way to do a storm. Whoa, did you see that? I think this is probably pretty dangerous. But I tell you what, folks. Yes, sir. That's why they call me Wacky Weatherman. Your old buddy Gerald is out here in the middle of a stupid storm. Why? Because I love y'all, man. Okay, folks. I think this is going to get serious. So I'm going to tuck my tail and run. But I will see you guys here in the next installment. Wacky Weatherman. So, yeah, that's about it. Really don't look like it's going to do anything else. Still raining. But, yep. The umbrella saved my hide. Because I'm not even wet. Like I said, my legs are a little wet. My feet's a little wet. But I'm a rain walker. Okay. We'll just go back out here. So, I'll tell you what, folks. I'm going to turn this thing back on here. And I'll see you guys here when the storm wraps up. I know it'll be a little dark. But, hey, that's all right. Wacky Weatherman. O-U-T. Alrighty, folks, it is dark out, and yeah, I know you can't see anything. Well, neither can I, but we had a little rainstorm coming through here. Hey, yeah, you can see a little bit, can't you, by golly? I'm gonna try to see if I can brighten this up a little bit. I'm going to try to see if I can brighten this up a little bit. Ooh. So, things look pretty good. Oh yeah, you got a little bit of a light show right there. And like I said, I'm trying to figure out set the exposure value. So exposure. So, but yeah, you guys can see that. Like I said, I'm trying to see about putting this to work. And you guys get to look at a little bit of the sky here. But yeah, we got some lightning happening. Like I said, I know it's not much right now for y'all to see. So, that's about it. So anyway, so yeah, I'm just trying to see if we can see anything. And I'll tell you what, man, the note really comes in handy. Trying to set that dang exposure. I just think I just need to play with it. But you guys can hear the wind. So. frogs and everything is out. You see a pretty cool little sunset back in there. Look at that dude. So anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it, y'all. I don't care. But in the meantime, we got something going over there. I don't know what it is. Let's check out, see what that is. Looks like the neighbor's TV. But it really is dark outside, y'all. So I think we can probably go ahead and close this out. I think we can. Oh yeah, there you go, folks. You got to see a little bit of. Storm, huh? Got to see a little bit of lightning show there. And there's a little bit of daylight back. There's a little bit of cloud right there. So yep, the storm has moved on, and I'll tell you what, we'll come back here in a little bit, and we'll check the weather, and we'll close this out, and we'll just see what else happens. Yeah, I think that's the neighbor's TV. Somebody's or something. Ain't that cool? Check that out. So anyway, I don't know. So yeah, this is done quit. This is over with. I'm not going to show you any more of the dark. So that'd be about it, y'all. So yep, Mr. Storm has moved on, and like I said, we'll come back and we'll check out the weather here at 10 o'clock, and I just have a good time. I'm going to try to make my way back up. But, well, hey man, I hope you guys really enjoyed the storm, as did I. I wasn't looking for the storm, but I was in my room, and yeah, you can hear the mud puddle there. Okay, and so that's about it. So I was in my room, and I heard some thunder. I was like, is that thunder? And then, well, there it is. Well, it looks like it's starting to sprinkle again a little bit. But anyway, but I'll tell you what, folks, I will come back out here and turn this back on here about 10 o'clock, and we will continue, and we will close the storm out, and that way we'll be able to get ready for the outlook tomorrow, and we'll just see what happens. All right. Oops. Hang on a second, folks. I'm in the wrong thing here. Okay, I was on the wrong channel. So we're back up now. So anyway, but from the most part, looks like we're getting another storm here, maybe. So I don't know. Well, there we go. There's Jason Lindsay.
A ton of them slithering from Paducah back west toward the Cape Girardeau area, over toward Cairo, scoot west into
Here we go,
southeast
folks.
Missouri, Scott City, around Advent, just some intense rain right now, and just south and west of Tam. Speaking of southern Illinois, scattered showers from North City, south of McLeansboro, north of
Here we
Harrisburg,
go.
north of El Dorado.
So right now, like I said, we're watching the weather here, and I finally got it, and I got it on. I had the wrong thing on there.
Right now along the Ohio River, getting ready to push across the Commonwealth. Hour by hour forecast prepares you and your family on what's going to happen, and you'll notice temperatures, rain and clouds throughout
So
the night tonight. So your pets are going to be a little scared, and some of those kids are as well. But you should be okay. I'm not expecting any.
So obviously we're going to have some more storms come at night.
Still scattered showers, same thing by lunchtime and dinner time, and a lot cooler. Here's proof on my planning forecast. It's a 7-day forecast, and your weekend's always in view. For your Monday, 80 degrees, about 80%
Woo!
of the area will see
And then, like I said, we'll come back out here tomorrow, and
50 rays of sunshine.
and we will continue this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this. Is I'm going to work on this tomorrow, and we'll just see what it's like in the morning. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a long video, and just see what it looks like.
On Sunday, a little cooler, 86 degrees. Quick reminder, strong storms are pushing to the local 6 region. I'll keep an eye on radar to make sure you and your family are safe. In the meantime, Leah, back over to you.
Thanks, Jason. Parents are always looking for ways to make their kids smarter, but did you know simply talking to them can make a big difference? The average person says more than 50.
I guess we'll go to channel 12 here. I really don't care for KFES 12. I mean, it's okay, but I like the WPSD Local 6 much better. Because they're up on it more. They got a personality. So, if I can get this dude to play, there we go.
With that north breeze blowing, much less humidity, it's going to feel really nice by late tomorrow. In fact, it'll be much cooler tomorrow.
So, anyway, so yeah, apparently I guess we got some more storms happening, but it's really hard to see a storm at nighttime, y'all. So I am going to go ahead and turn this light off because I don't want them dang bugs coming in there. But hey, we can check out a cool lightning storm. I'm gonna have some.
Toward the end of the week, it'll start to slowly warm up again, but only back to normal. Highs by next weekend, back to post midnight. Everyone in Cape Girardeau, Honda was fantastic. Flying experience went smoothly.
Nah, those people at Cape Honda can have at it. I give them 2 thumbs down. Cape Honda don't. Now I'm sorry, dudes. It's just really hard to. It's really hard to deal with people like that. You know, it really is. So, it's not like you're trying to buy a gun. You're trying to buy a vehicle. I mean, I can go into Walmart and walk out with a gun, but you can't go in a dealership and walk out with a vehicle. But you gotta know. You just gotta deal with the right people, and I did. That actually care, because most of the dealerships are out to rip you off. They don't care. They want to make money. They don't care about trying to help the customer and try to help them make money. See, that's the thing. If they don't sell a car, they don't make no money. So why in the crap do they not want to help people? I don't know. Go figure. They must not want your business. So anyway, I ain't gonna get on that rant. Lord knows I've done that before. So anywho, y'all, that's pretty much the weather. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna check out our spot. Like I said, it's supposed to be storming all night, but that's okay. We're gonna have this going throughout the night, but it's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna have a pretty cool storm, I think. But we will continue this. We will continue this tomorrow. They still got that thing going on in there. I don't even know what the crap that is. But it's freaking cool though, ain't it? James, my boy, tell me, look at that. I guess it's our TV or something. So, yeah, it's dark. So, I'll tell you what, man, we're going to go ahead and finish up. We're going to close out this video for the night. And I will turn this puppy on. Oh, I'll turn this puppy on tomorrow in the morning. And we'll wake up to the rain. And then we'll check out the rain for tomorrow. And the weather and the outlook for tomorrow, which is apparently what they say going to be pretty boring. All right, so your old buddy Joe here, Wacky Weatherman, and his weather girl. So, hi, weather girl. So, it's hot out. It's hot as a cucumber out here, dudes. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the morning, and when we wake up, it'll be daytime. All right. So you guys have a good night. Be groovy, And I'll turn this back on, and in magic, ooh, so it'll be, check this out, man. So it'll be morning time when I turn this back on. That's magic, right? Okay, so I'll turn this back on here in the morning, dudes. All right, and we will continue. Like I said, today's the 21st of July 2019, and we're going to check it out. All right.